At the moment, I think the death toll in Gaza has already reached about 2,300. When the IDF begins its ground operation, because of the density of population in Gaza, there are going to be very many more deaths, and the campaign is going to be very brutal. Hamas, in my view, probably anticipated an Israeli retaliation of some sort, if not a full-ground invasion. And I think they're prepared to fight, and urban warfare by its very nature is very, very dangerous and bloody. So the worst is yet to come, unfortunately.
The worst is yet to come. Do you believe that Israel can eradicate Hamas? Is that even an operational probability at this point, or a possibility?
They can eradicate the political and military leadership. Yahya Sinwar is the political leader of Hamas. Mohammed Deif is the commander of the Qassam brigades, that is the military arm of Hamas. What happens to the other fighters remains to be seen, because they could very well melt into the general population. Now, you can defeat Hamas, but the overall problem of what happens to the Israeli-Palestinian relationship is a long-term issue. And for that, you need some sort of political settlement. Absent that, you will simply see the cycle of violence continue yet again.
Walk me through the international and in particular the US response so far. We've seen Secretary Blinken making a tour de force across the Middle East, seeking to ease tensions here and to avoid what could be a wider conflict if this does indeed escalate. Is the US striking the right tone here?
Well, they're striking the right tone, but the IDF has shown every indication that it is going to launch a major ground campaign. At the end of the day, I don't think there'll be any daylight between the United States and Israel. Already, the Israelis, as your report mentioned, they have cut off essential supplies. This is a part of the world which is already very, very poor. The standard of living per capita GDP is about that of Haiti. So the population not only lacks basic necessities for survival, they are now facing an incoming army. And so the civilian casualty toll will reach very, very high levels. And of necessity, because the United States is supplying Israel, is backing Israel, there will be some association in the minds of the Arab population at large that this is an operation that has been fully backed by the United States, no matter what the words of Mr. Sullivan and Mr. Blinken.